Congratulations on your victory, Bruno. Just take us through your thoughts on your performance tonight.
And about my performance tonight, I tried to follow my strategy since the beginning to the end. I tried to control my energy, control my worth to win all the time, because my worst difficulty in the fights is fight against the dragon inside of me, because when I enter the fight, I'm changing my life. I feel like different. I'm a good guy, but when I enter the fight, I feel different. I like to hurt my opponent, I like to knock out all the time, but I need to control my dragon inside of me. And this time is different. I can't control. Sometimes I go out, but I can go in. Sometimes I try to follow my rule with the help of my coach, my friends, my family. I try to use so much in this fight. And this fight is different. I can't control the dragon inside of me, and I can win my opponent this time.
Could you go a little bit more into that struggle of controlling that dragon and how that has caused you problems in the past?
Yes, because my worst problems, because when I enter the pits, I'm like a bad guy. I want to hurt my opponent all the time. And this is my worst thing, because sometimes I spend a lot of energy when I try to knock out all the time. And this time is different. I try to knock out, but I can control my energy during the fight. Is this more different this time? I can control. I ask for my coach all the time, tell for me, control your dragon, control your dragon. And when you're in the pit, I control and I can win more one time.
So you have to pick your moments of like when applying that Iken Hisatsu, that one hit kill mentality.
Yes, during the fight, sometimes I use only one hit to my opponent for punctuation. I need to win this fight no matter what I need to do. And this fight, for win this fight, I use my punctuations like a karate, the Olympic karate. I punctuation, go back, I touch my opponent and my opponent don't touch me. This is my strategy, and sometimes I use a sequence, sometimes I use an isolate move, and this works so much this time. I can use the isolate moves and combo moves during all the fight.
Going into this fight, you were on a 2-fight losing streak. Can you go a little bit into some of the struggles you might have faced mentally, knowing that you were on a losing streak and overcoming that to get back into the win column?
Yes. For this fight, it's so hard for me, because in my past fights I lost 2 times. My last fight, I feel so bad, but because the people, I'm stay here. A lot of people support me for come back. Bruno, you are the best. I'm sharing for you, and for all the peoples in the world, all the peoples comment my last fight, all the peoples say, Bruno, you are the best, you won your last fight. I'm stay here more on time for one again, and I'm following my dream. I follow my dream for win the golden belt. I may stay here, and I'm stay here in the next event. No matter how much fights I need to go, how much impossible is my way. I continue training. I will be more stronger than impossible, and I come here again more one time.
Middleweight champion Ross Levine has been on record saying that you are one of the fighters that he expects to be champion one day. How does that feel?
Yes, I say thank you for Ross Levine, because he told me I will be the champion. A lot of fighters say it. Gabriel Varga told me the same thing when I fight against Gabriel, because I'm process and I need to learn a lot of things. I'm a new fighter in the full contact. I'm still here for 3-4 years in full contact. I play all my life in karate punctuation. It's a different strategy, different rules. And now I'm changing for karate combat, a full contact, and I need time. I just need time for training, for improving, and one day I can win the golden belt, but I need time, and I'm improving, I have more strategy, every time I'm better, and I feeling it inside of me. I'm the fighter for the impossible, and it don't matter if it's impossible. I can win every time, and I can do, and I can get the impossible for me.
You have been training lately at Team Alpha Male. How's that experience been?
Yes. This camp, it's different for all of the other camps. I train in the Team Alpha Male. It supports me so much, because in Team Alpha Male I train together the best fighters in the world. And the UFC fighters, Bellator fighters, karate combat fighters, everybody together in the same gym. For me, I have a lot of different partners every day, different styles, different schools of fights, and it supports me so much for stay here and fight against a hard opponent today. And I am so grateful to our Team Alpha Male for helping me. I learn different things. I train every day the small glove like karate combat, and I learn different rules, different things. Every time I improve, and I'm training for 4 months, and I'm feeling different. Everybody watching my fight today, and if I can see I'm different Bruno today.
Are there any fighters in Team Alpha Male, any of your teammates that you would like to see in front of combat?
I have a lot of good fighters in Team Alpha Male. I have one friend, Kevin. Kevin is a good fighter in the high weight for Team Alpha Male. Max Griffin, other very good fighter, want to fight here. Teruto is all other Japanese fighters, very good. And a lot of fighters, good strikers, can stay here in Karate Combat. And if you need help, I'm support for this fight to stay here because they're good fighters and they want to stay here for fighting Karate Combat.
And what about Team Williams Quo?
Sorry?
Any fighters from Team Williams Quo, like Team Williams Quo's fighter?
Quirnos, what is it?
I'm mispronouncing his name. Your coach.
Williams.
Yeah.
Oh.
Any fighter?
Oh yes. And my coach, Williams Quirino, I think it's a very important. Oh, sorry, can I speak again?
Yeah.
Yeah. And about my coach, Williams Quirino, he's a very good fighter, and he needs to have one opportunity to fight here. For me, it's Williams is a good fighter and a good social media. If you have a fight against Williams Quirino or the other social media fighter, it's a good fight for the promotion, the Karate Combat, the company. Maybe Samuel, Alexandre, the revenge against Alexandre. I think it's a good fight for Karate Combat and for promotion of this company.
Fighter he wanted to face is Will Esparza, the Battle of the Wills. So, how do you think he would match up against Will Esparza?
Esparza?
Will Esparza, he's a fighter in Karate Combat.
Sorry, can you repeat again, please?
There's a fighter in Karate Combat, Will Esparza.
Esparza?
Yeah.
What's Esparza?
That's his name.
Esparza.
Yeah, Will Esparza. William Esparza. Will Esparza.
Can you repeat? William Esparza?
Yeah.
What?
It's his name.
The opponent.
Yeah. Williams wants to fight him.
We want to fight here, yes.
Yeah. So, how do you think he'll do in his next fight?
Me or Williams?
Williams.
Oh, Williams, yeah. I think Williams needs to fight. Sorry again. I think Williams needs to fight here because he's a good social media, and we have opportunity Williams fight against other good social media like Samuel or Alexandre because Williams is a good fighter and a good person, good people for improve the Karate Combat rules. Okay. I'm sorry, I did it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're ranked number 3 right now in the rankings. Who would you like to fight next? Would you like to fight above the rankings or fight someone lower than you and just keep improving? Who would you like to fight next?
Yes, I didn't have time to think about my next fight again yet, sorry. But for me, no matter who's my next opponent, I'm training every day to be the best fighter in the world. And no matter who is my next opponent, I'm ready. And if I want to be the best fighter in the world, I need to be ready for a fight against everybody. No matter the opponent, I'm ready for everybody.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.